Alright, welcome back to more Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Now it's time to start our Poe hunting side quest. You know I've already got one of them, so that leaves 9 more I've got to catch. And this spot right here, like right towards the entrance of, Gerudo Valley, and you can see on the map where I am. And these Poes are kind of... sometimes you have to be near a certain spot for them to show up. You can see my aim is horrible right here. I just fire arrows like crazy. So yeah, they show up only in a certain spot. Like for instance, you might have to run next to a tree or through a bush. And if you miss it and they disappear, you can just run back and do the same thing over. So it's not like you have to wait a while. You just run back and do the same thing over and over again until you hit it. Look, that is Poe number 2. There's another one next by this tree, which I miss. Because really, when they appear in front of you, or basically whichever direction the opponent is facing. I think when it showed up, it showed up through the wall and then disappeared. And this time it turns this way. I don't know if they're waving at me, like mocking me, or flipping me off, or doing something. Alright, that's Poe number 3. And of course, the Poe I was trying to get. I ran out of arrows, so I had to run back to Ocarina Forest and buy some. And see, it's this spot right here. You can see it was in front of me right there. And for some reason, I'm thinking it's going to pop up on this side. I didn't realize that, they kind of appear wherever opponent is facing. So I'm kind of sitting there for a while just staring at it. And it disappears again. So when I ran out of arrows, I probably could have gone to another store. I just couldn't remember what other place sold arrows. And Ocarina Forest was the only place I could think of, so you didn't need to see me doing all of that. Actually, this whole thing took me about 30 minutes to do. Because a lot of it, you can see with my bottle, this is the third bottle, excuse me, third bottle I fill up. So I have to run back and give all the posts to that guy. And that's half of where, a lot of what filled up all the time is running back, giving to the guy, and then running back out. Because you would really only have 3 bottles at the time of doing this. This next Poe, you run through these bushes and take him out, hopefully with less arrows than I do. It'll save you the trip of trying to go back and buying some more. I wasn't even counting. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm thinking this is Poe number 6. I stopped counting because I was a bit too busy talking. Yes, it is number 6. It's really easy to see where I am. Just stare at the map, at the spot on the map, no problem. Well, this is close to the entrance to Lake Hylia. And I don't know what I'm doing here. For some reason I can't get on the horse. This one kind of caught me by surprise. I knew it was around there somewhere, but I didn't expect it to show up that quickly, so obviously I missed it. And for a couple of seconds, it never occurred to me to run right through the grass again, like I did the first time. There he is. He or she. I don't know. The ones in the forest temple were females. I believe this will be Poe number 7. Because I have to, you know, after 3 of them fill up, I have to run back to that guy and give it to him. This one appears next to Zor's River. Right up in this little cliff ledge thing here. Oh, that's horrible. For some reason, Epona cries every time I fire an arrow. I guess she thinks I'm gonna accidentally shoot her in the head, which it kind of looks like that. Oh, those things are annoying. Sometimes it looks like I hit him, but then other times it's like, okay. I guess the fact that I'm not chasing it is probably why it's doing that, now that I'm sitting here watching it. Shut up, Epona. Well, I'm kind of surprised arrows hurt a ghost. And wouldn't it go right through it? I mean, the Master Sword, well, that's like a sacred blade, so that makes sense. But the arrows, apparently, I guess maybe they're sacred too. Who knows? Alright, Poe number 8. Poe number 9 is, once again, close by the grotto entrance. You go right, past this tree. Oh, right on top of the head. And of course I run out of more arrows, had to go back and get some. I already ran into the Poe once. You see how many arrows I fired trying to hit it. Run by this rock. Kinda, you can see the red dot where I came out from, next to Kokiri Forest. And Navi is annoying me again. And this would be number 10. Alright, shut up. I just finally decided to see what she wants. We have to save Princess Zelda from her imprisonment in Ganon's castle. I know. You told me that last video. I'm not stupid. The thing is, I guess she just gets really impatient if you don't do what you're supposed to do. I guess it makes sense if you're kind of messing around with side quests when you're really supposed to be saving the world. I guess she thinks you forget. No, I'm just showing that other Poe that I got in the part 43, I think. It's the beginning of part 43. The one that's called Solid Link. I know when I came out, you run past that sign and it shows up. I ran into that one accidentally. Alright, let's just give all of our last post to this creepy guy. Or it might be a girl, who knows. Kind of wearing a dress. Which I swear, that really does look like the young Princess Zelda's dress. I guess she just kind of discarded it. But then I got all these theories in my mind on why that is. I'm like, maybe it's like a ghostly version of young Princess Zelda. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I mean, they seem to be the same height and all, and the face is covered. I don't know. Oh, how this woman, I guess it's a guy, got a hold of it. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Wow. You have earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Hehehe. Because of you, I have extra inventory of Big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen to you when you earn 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. A bottle. That's it. Eh. I didn't have to do this. I mean, I could get through fine with 3 bottles, but oh well. Next time, the Biggeron's quest.